Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Brandy.
You said that you needed me like a cargo, you would carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotion.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Brandy. And today we are going to be picking up the pieces after a very busy weekend. If you haven't already, make sure to check out my coffee bar makeover. It just went live this morning, well, at least at the time I'm filming this, and it turned out so good. So definitely don't miss that. And I'm sure you all know, whenever you devote your time and energy to something other than housekeeping, everything falls apart. And that is exactly what happened. And today's going to be very busy. I have to get my daughter from preschool in about 30 minutes. My oldest daughter is homesick from school, so she has a doctor's appointment later this afternoon. I have a Walmart pickup later this afternoon. So I'm just going to be all over the place, but I am determined to get this, at least the bottom floor of my house, put back together. So let's go ahead and jump right into today's video. I guess I better go jump into today's video, right? Just kidding. Kind of. It looks like I might end up interrupting hound nap time. What was that? Oh, sorry. I know, we gotta clean this place up though. And some of it, you actually helped to make the mess.
You only call me on the weekends when you're out and about, only chasing highs. You need me. He brings me flowers on a Tuesday. He gives me good love and something that I never thought existed. I know what I need, ain't gonna lie. I know what I want, speaking my mind now. The queen needs a king to be by her side. On my mind's loving's on my mind. He can do me better, he can do me better. On my mind's everything I like. He can do me better, he can do me better than you. Can love me better than you do. Yeah, you can love me better than you. You only call me on the weekends when you're out and about. Tell me, do you really need me?
We will be seeing a lot of this pink stuff today. For some reason, Mackenzie ended up playing with it away from the dining room table, and then that turned into it going upstairs. It's all over the kitchen. So you'll see little chunks of pink mad matter, which is like kinetic sand, but not as messy. So for that, I am very thankful, but I have this stuff all over my entire house. That was just my alarm telling me it is almost time to go get Mackenzie, so I'm going to hurry up and finish cleaning up the living room, and then when I get back from getting her, I will start on that little play area she has in the kitchen.
Let me tell you this, let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss still burning. Didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile. It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see.
Michael got home about the same time that I got back from getting Mackenzie from school, so he's going to go ahead and start warming us up some lunch, and I'm just going to keep chugging away. And I got my early Valentine's present. I always tell Michael that my favorite color is Ryobi green, and now obviously I'm going to have to add Craig blue. I have a little Craig jig, and if you don't know what a Craig jig is, it makes the perfect little pocket holes so that you can put furniture together. And with our coffee table build coming up, I thought it would be the perfect chance to ask for something I really needed for Valentine's Day. So that Craig jig is literally my Valentine's Day present, and I could not be happier.
So close, I want further in under your skin. Wanna leave a mark so that I can be sure that it's been. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface.
So while I'm in the middle of filming and getting ready to eat lunch, I thought I would show you guys what I'm eating for lunch today because it is so good. And I just recently started following the Weight Watchers app. And this lunch right here comes out to 2 points. And I actually get 23 points a day. So 2 points for an entire meal is so good. The corn tortilla is 1 point. And then the Healthy Choice steamer bowl right there, it's like a spicy enchilada bowl type of thing. I'll have to insert a picture of the actual box right here. But it is so good, and I don't usually like include food or things like that in my videos, so you'll have to let me know if that's something you're interested in. And on Weight Watchers, fat-free, like plain Greek yogurt is free, and then the salsa is also free. So, and I actually prefer to use my plain Greek yogurt as sour cream because I cannot eat plain Greek yogurt just straight from the container because, oh my goodness, I feel like it tastes like sour cream, so it works perfectly for me, and it is so good. So we went ahead and ate lunch, and now this is what the kitchen sink looks like before I'm leaving to take my oldest to the doctor, and this is what it looks like after we got home from the doctor. So we were gone for about 2 hours, and Michael did the dishes. I think you could sense that I was totally overwhelmed, and Mackenzie did get into the take back baskets. I didn't take them upstairs because I still had to clean up this area, and she totally got into the take back baskets and started playing with everything again. So you'll see in a little bit, Michael and her end up playing at the table, and I sneak stuff upstairs. It's just easier when there's not as much stuff because she can't make that big of a mess. But we're going to go ahead and sweep. I'm going to sweep first just because I can get under the couch more with the broom. And then I'll vacuum and mop the living room so that I can kind of at least put this room behind me as I work my way to the kitchen and the dining room.
The surface, now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with you, I go higher. You lift me up, now I can see so much farther. You're the horizon. You're the horizon. And let me tell you what I found. Leaving everything behind, knowing there is more in life that I want. Now I wanna embrace life. You and I side by side, knowing there is more in life that I want. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with you, I go higher. You lift me up, now I can see so much farther. You're the horizon. You're the horizon. Knew from the first time I saw ya, you were not like the others. A cool kind of melody. You rattled my cage without warning, kept it up right till the morning. A new kind of ecstasy. You found a different side of me, the one I'd like to be. A different side of me, yeah. You found a different side of me, like someone pretty neat. A different side of me, yeah.
So on my channel, I only share products that I absolutely love. And Folex has been a complete game changer. And I will admit, like, I thought it was just something people were trying to influence people to buy. And do not buy it on Amazon. I'm pretty sure on Amazon, every time I see it, it's like $20 on Amazon, and you can get it at Lowe's for like $5. So do not get it on Amazon. I won't even link it below because I don't want you to pay that unless I can find like the exact link at Lowe's or something. Folex has definitely been a huge help when it comes to having a lighter couch, especially with 3 dogs and 3 kids and a husband. But right now you can see I'm like sneaking away with the baskets while they play, and then I'm just going to kind of clean around them because there's no use in really like trying to clean, but at the same time I needed to clean. So you'll see I'm trying to like do things around them, and I was determined, guys. Like I was determined.
Thinking about the way that you know me. No one ever cared like you care for me. You're such a bright star in the dark space. Babe, it never worked out with the others. All we ever did was fight, and at one point I would never thought that I would meet someone like you. This time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my. You got me like my. You got me like there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 'cause you got me like my. Like oh my God, don't let anyone hold you down just because you are shining way more than the other could. And the best part is that you're still so humble about it. 'Cause you know it's important. This time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my. You got me like my. You got me like there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 'cause you got me like my. Like oh my God, this time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my. You got me like my. You got me like there's no other than you now, baby. Nah, 'cause you got me like my. Like oh my God,
Since Mackenzie is still happy and playing with her sand, I'm going to go ahead and just vacuum up around her real quick, and then I'm going to head to the dining room. That way I'm not like trying to rush her, and as soon as she gets tired, which she will in a little bit, I'm going to come back out here. So for now, we're going to vacuum up real quick because the floors are driving me nuts. Like one of my favorite things is having clean floors. What about you guys? What is that one thing in your house, like when it's clean, it is just so much better? For me, it is my floors, but this mess is from my coffee bar makeover. I still needed to take care of all of like the paint supplies and things like that. And that rice cooker, I cannot decide if it is coming or going. I have an Instant Pot and we usually cook rice on our stovetop. So let me know if you still have a rice cooker. I have used it recently, so that's kind of what is driving me nuts on whether I should keep it or get rid of it. But the signs up against the wall are ones that I need to post on Marketplace. So I'm going to go ahead and once again clean up that pink Mad Matter. The dining room isn't too bad, especially since I'm not going to worry about that buffet, but that will be cleared off in the next video or two. So don't worry if that is giving you major anxiety like it is giving me. The buffet will be cleaned off soon.
You had me at hello, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
You came right out of the blue. I wanna do what you want to.
We can leave and run away someday, someday.
I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you.
Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and sit in you. Oh, oh.
I feel like that buffet is just staring at me saying, please don't forget about me. Right here, I'm trying to show you guys like the microfiber cleaning cloth and my camera just would not work with me. But this is the water after just cleaning the living room and the dining room and the dog area. And I will show you clean water too, just so you can kind of visualize it better. But it is insane how good this thing works and how clean that pad is every time it comes out. And it's definitely much more visually appealing, like if I leave the bucket of water sitting there for a few days. So definitely look into these if you haven't already. And I've become much more efficient on flipping the mop head up and putting it back in the bucket. I'm like a pro now. Somehow this video has turned into like my favorite cleaning products video. But once again, I'm going in with the Method Wood for Good. This stuff is the best, along with the Method Granite Cleaner. I started buying the granite cleaner when we got our quartz countertops installed in our house in Florida, and now I am buying it once again up here for our granite countertops, and it is seriously the best, and you cannot beat the smells on either of these products.
Anytime that you need a friend, and call me anytime when you're out of time. And you, I got you,
And you got me too. We can always make it through.
what we do is what we do.
I can take you anywhere, somewhere.
Do you even recognize this counter in my kitchen? This is where all of the coffee maker, and I had the tier tray, and it was just so cluttered over here. So I am so excited to have this space. Oh my goodness. I moved my fruit bowl over here because it is a very big fruit bowl and it was taking up our island. Our island is pretty small compared to our last island. So I am so excited to have this extra countertop space, and getting everything over to the coffee bar has been so nice.
Won't be scared.
You will see me flying high. I'm staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you.
Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and sit in you.
Oh, oh. Call me anytime that you need a friend, and call me anytime when you're out of time. And you, I got you.
You got me, got me. You got me, got me. You got me too. Got me, got me.
I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need it too? 'Cause I got you.
And you got me too.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. You can.
You know how I just mentioned that I was sharing all my favorite cleaning products? Okay, so rookie mistake. My goodness, I am trying so hard not to laugh while I'm editing this thing. So I love Barkeeper's Friend and I love the pink stuff like in the little tub. For some reason, I guess I know why, because I just recently got the Barkeeper's Friend that is like the spray. I recently also got the pink stuff spray, and for some reason my brain was thinking it was going to be more of like an abrasive cleaner. When you see me spraying this on my sink and also my stovetop, I'm thinking it was more of like a abrasive type of cleaner and not a multi-purpose cleaner like it is. So here I am spraying all this multi-purpose cleaner all over my sink, and I will tell you, it actually worked really well, but I haven't used it on something that I probably should have used it on, like as a light mist and clean type of thing. Here I am going in heavy duty with it. So it did actually work really well on both my sink and my glass stovetop. I need to try it on my countertop or something that it's actually for. I'll have to report back if I like using it on everything else, because I mean, I can tell you I really liked it on my sink and stovetop though.
Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, you don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, don't hide it. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. We drove to New Jersey. Your eyes saying I'll be worried. You said he was.
It's about to get pretty busy in the kitchen because dinner time is here. I'm gonna go ahead and put a few things away real quick. Michael made us pizza and it was so good. We were pretty skeptical, but it's like the Chef Boyardee pizza kit, and my older sister always makes it. She is like the pizza person in our family, but she has to make like 10 of them at a time. So we never thought to just make 2 of them. So they actually turned out so good. So that'll definitely become a staple in our house. We didn't even have pepperoni. We just kind of winged it. Well, he kind of winged it. Here you see I'm going in with my multi-purpose, the pink stuff spray. This is actually where I realized what am I doing? Like, this is just not the right consistency for something like this. We're gonna go ahead and clean this up. We have already eaten dinner at this point, but Mackenzie decided she wanted her bow tie noodles, and we cut the bow tie noodle in half and we call them mermaid tails. So if you're trying to get your kids to eat bow tie pasta, just cut it in half, sprinkle a little Parmesan cheese on it, and then you have a fancy dinner of mermaid tails.
Nothing, but I know you get buried. The sorrow of us, the sorrow of us. How did we end up here? We used to laugh so hard. When did we stop loving, babe? When did it all go too far? We don't listen when we talk. We fight fire with fire. It's like we don't know how to talk without the phrase getting higher. You hear when I mean, yeah, nothing else in between. Yeah, try to connect without making a scene, but we don't listen when we talk. We don't listen when we talk. I know you have your reasons to yell at me tonight, baby. Can we see this as a lesson? Then maybe we should open up. The sorrow of us, the sorrow of us. How did we end up here? We used to laugh so hard. When did we stop loving, babe? When did it all go too far? We don't listen when we talk. We fight fire with fire. It's like we don't know how to talk without the phrase getting higher. You hear when I mean, yeah, nothing else in between. Yeah, try to connect without making a scene, but we don't listen when we talk. Don't ask me to leave, 'cause I wanna stay. Don't ask me to leave, 'cause I wanna stay. We don't listen when we talk. We fight fire with fire.
That is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I can't believe how the day unfolded. It was exhausting, but you know what? We made it through it. I got the bottom floor put back together. Mackenzie, you kind of saw that was like going behind me and undoing everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and start editing this video. I'm gonna sit in my clean living room because it'll be clean for what, like the next maybe 8 hours, I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it gave you some motivation and inspiration to not only tackle a small project, but to just get through your day. I will see you all in my next one. Bye.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay 'cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose.
I'll love you.
Reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's some